ShatteredCiv here. I have just picked this up for a bargain. I think it was about $10. It's been on my radar for a while, and man, it's a fun little game. I played this for about I don't know, about 15 hours so far. Took a huge chunk out of it yesterday. Anyways, I want to show you guys this game. If you're into turn-based strategy games or any type of Magic the Gathering, this just might be up your alley. Or I guess even like Gwent, you know. Gwent in its own right was absolutely stellar, though. You know, I'm just going to talk here for a minute here. Just going to let some of my viewers come on in, because we're going to start it off from the beginning. So basically, you start off with a small deck of cards, and you go through a roguelike dungeon, and you try to make your way up to the third boss. And once you've killed the third boss, you could open up the path of ascension for your next couple tower climbs. And I guess the ascension levels go far into the future. I'm not sure how many levels, but I was working on my first one there just not too long ago, right before I started to stream this, and needless to say, I didn't do too well. I ended up dying. Basically what happens is you go through the tower climb one last time, and there's a whole bunch of modifiers, and as you go up ascension levels, those modifiers get harder and harder. So there's 4 different character classes. We have got pretty much a fire worshipping dude. We have like an electric based guy, which is like a robot. Then we have your typical assassin person that uses poisons and smoke bombs, and then you get a kind of a mixture of both. And I find her relatively easy to use, but there's a few little nuances that I've yet to master, namely going into a wraith state or a calm state. Okay, so welcome, viewer. I'm going to get the show on the road in a second. I am just packing my my vape here, and we're ready to go. It's a good little game. It's on sale right now. I played it yesterday for about 15 hours. I would recommend it if you like turn-based strategy games. Jay, how you doing? Excellent. I'm glad you're here to watch this, man. You might like it. I know you're keen on the Stellaris, so this is kind of another turn-based strategy game. I'll try to walk our way through it. I'll try to make a couple runs. I think I'm gonna play this dude, the demon worshipping guy. I've actually opened up a lot of things on his playthrough. So you've got your daily climb, you got a custom. You can basically make it as hard as you want. Yeah, this guy, the Ironclad. So he's got a special icon there. It looks like little flames, burning blood. At the end of combat, heal 6 hit points. This is the your ubiquitous, you know, thiefy, bomby, poisony type guy. This is your the defect, the robot. This is the guy that I've actually finished the game with. It's kind of neat, those orbs that circle him and stuff. Boom. They become very powerful over time. And what's his special? At the start of combat, channel 1 lightning. Okay. A blind ascetic who has come to evaluate the Spire, master of the divine stances. At the start of each combat, add a miracle into your hand. All right, you know what? I'm going to go with this guy again. So you start off with the same deck every time you play. So this is the guy, Niao. For some reason, he keeps resurrecting you and allows you to kind of... I'm going to transform a card. So this is my deck as it stands right now. These are, I've got 5 strike and 9 defend and 1 bash. Deals 8 damage, and you apply 2 vulnerable, which allows you to basically hit people harder. I am going to transform one of the attack cards, and it's all random. Perfected Strike, not a bad card. So this is the path that we're allowed to choose. Off to the right, you'll see the legend there. Any one of those little monster pitchers with horns are much stronger creatures. I think I probably am going to hit one of them. I think we're going to go this route. Question marks are just a randomizer between 3 different outcomes. Either a battle, a really simple choose your own adventure, or a merchant. Well, I can hit this guy for really hard, so I'm going to use the Perfected Strike. You'll see in the bottom left corner I've got 3 out of 3. That is the amount of mana that I can produce per turn. In the top left corner of the cards, you'll see another number. That's how much mana it takes to actually activate the cards themselves. So you'll see a little number above the monster's head here. The jaw worm, and that is 11 points of damage coming in for me. So what I'm going to want to do is I want to set up a defense. That's going to get me 5 block. It's going to take basically 5 points off of the incoming 11 points of damage that I'm about to get. I'm going to do that twice. Now my block is 10, so I'm only going to take 1 point altogether. But I only have enough for 1 strike, so I'm going to let that fly out. And that ends my turn since I have no more mana. So everything else now, the 2 cards that I have remaining go into the bottom right corner. This is your discard pile, right? So anyways, yeah, end turn. So essentially what you're going through is a series of battles all the way through 3 different acts. I don't mind this character. I have been playing a little more defensive builds, but this guy is no slouch. Now, he has no number above his head. That means he has no intention to attack. He's doing something else nefarious. It's probably, he's going to debuff me of some sort. So those go into my discard pile. Once I've run out of hands from my draw pile, which is on the left side, looks like a bullet or whatever, all the cards go back to the left. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering, guys. Once your discard pile, like if you run out of cards, you just you shuffle that discard pile and you reintroduce it to the deck. All right, I'm gonna have to set up a defense here. I got 10 incoming damage. We've got that done, and I'm gonna hit him. He's got a little bit of a block thing up, so he's gonna absorb some of my damage before he actually starts taking damage, just like I am, right? This Perfected Strike I'm gonna hit. This is gonna hit him for quite a bit of damage here. And he's not coming in with any damage. He's doing something else, and that is it for me, unfortunately. If you hit your square, you can look up here at the potion slots. This is the first battle. It looks like it's going to be game over for this dude coming up. Lots of defend cards. You know what? I'm going to go for it all. I'd rather just have a standoff. I don't want to take too much damage here. Now, I do heal 6 points at the end of battle. Perfected Strike again. Sounds great. Let's finish it off. Boom. Now, I get loot. I get 16 gold, and I get a new card, which is really nice. Now, there's a rule here. You'll see off to the right. It says Ethereal. If you do not use this card at the end of the turn, it is destroyed. It is exhausted. If you play Magic the Gathering, it's equivalent to being exiled, if you exile a card. And once I upgrade that, that will be a cheap cost and a big, heavy hitter. So you see, we have to follow the path that we're on right now. And here's a good example. I got to use that Carnage right off the bat, or I'm gonna lose it. But that's okay, because that will take that one dude right out. And yeah, I can't really cast much except for that one slash there. extremely hard to get increased mana, but it is doable. All right, I'm going to use the Carnage again. That should finish that that fight off. That was relatively easy. Get 6 more health there. Battle Trance. Basically, if you see the rim of the underneath the name, like the of the card, you'll see a little border around the picture itself. Gray borders are common cards. The blue ones are uncommon, and then you get into your rare, which are gold. I'm going to grab that Battle Trance. Being able to generate card production is definitely something you want in this game. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventures mixed together in the puddle. I'm going to lose the 11 health, and I'm going to get that extra gold. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. That's okay, because we will be using the gold at the merchant. Alright, I want a perfected strike on this guy while he's still farting around, waving his arms about. That's absolutely going to do some massive damage to the guy. You do not belong here. You know, it's funny, there's only a couple people that actually really talk. I'm going to use the Battle Trance here. It's going to allow me to draw 3 extra cards. And I'm going to use the Carnage. Yeah, he's going to feel the fucking pain here. And that's it for me. Now, I believe it's this guy here. He's the master of exhausting cards, and he's actually got a pretty good strategy. There's some real neat little strategies you could pull out here. I'm going to actually go for that perfected strike, and that should finish him off. Another 6 hit points added to me. So most other character classes, guys, do not regenerate your health. Uh-oh. I see my phone has got a big alert here. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. So basically, you're basically exiling a card. I don't mind exhausting cards. All right, let's see what this warning is. I got to make sure, like, the Pickering power plant hasn't blown up or something. Fuck, I shouldn't even be making jokes about that. Emergency alert. All right, we're supposed to stay at home. In case you guys didn't know. You know, I don't understand why the weather network is sending me emergency alerts. Isn't that kind of insidious? All right, well, especially about things that are so, like, you know, eventually you become immune to what they're trying to do, and you become numb to it. You're lazy, you don't want to look at it, and then next thing you know, you're swathed in radiation, and it's fucking like Fallout 4. And you didn't even have the heads up because you didn't bother looking. All right, I'm going to go to the merchant here, guys. This is where you sell your gold. Give your gold to buy items. And you can see down here is a rare card. I may actually purchase that. So add X random colorless cards into your hand. They cost 0 this turn. So basically you can summon up however much mana you have, and you can just throw them right onto the board. I'm gonna actually do that. And headbutt. That's not that bad. That bloodletting would be nice to have. That produces mana. And I'm going to kind of use the Magic the Gathering terms here, guys. I'm not going to bother going into the camp. I don't want to rest. You can also, at camps, you can also upgrade your cards, which is nice. Among the stone and boulders, you noticed an intricate, large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there is more inside. It's really weird, man. I'm not sure who made this game, but I'm pretty sure they're on fucking, like, hardcore drugs. Remove a card from my deck. Do I want to do that? I don't think I do. I think all the cards that I own, I want in there. There's certain times where you can get your deck clogged with cards you don't want. Oh, shit. We're fighting an elite. All right, let's do her. This guy's annoying. He comes at you, and he's a heavy hitter. But I'm going to start strong and hard. And maybe I should be thinking about using a potion here. Yeah. He's coming in for 14 points of damage here. Liquid Memories. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. You know what? I'm going to wait for that transmutation card to pop up. And I can do that right here with a Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Boom. Now, every time I cast a skill, this guy gets tougher and tougher. So, I quite literally want to just blow him the fuck up. Or use weakness, but I don't have that option at the moment. So I think that may be the best thing I'm doing right now. He's going to hit me for a whack load of damage here. That's okay. It's not really like there we go. That's exactly what I needed. It's a skill. He's going to get tougher if I use this. Now he's 18. This is Mind Blast. This is pretty good. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. That's 9 points of damage coming. Boom! Take that, motherfucker. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. Okay, sadistic nature. We will add that. You'll see under my health bar now, I've got a little icon that represents that. Forethought. Put a card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. It costs 0 until played. Alright, I am going to do... I don't know, there's... Oh, shit. I missed that. Yeah, that hurt. Ow, you motherfucker. Okay, now I'm going to pull that card again. We're going to drink that. We're going to grab... oh, shit. Mind Blast. And I'm going to hit him. And I'm going to strike him. That should... end that guy. Now, that was one of your elite dudes, okay? So I get 32 gold. I also get a relic here, and you'll see its calipers. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. I see. I see. Okay, so it does actually retain, like if I have 30 block points, at the beginning of every turn, that 30 block points would disappear normally. But with the calipers, I'd still have 15 left over that would carry over into the next round. That's really good. Swift Potion, draw 3 cards, and we get a regular card here. I do like the War Cry. I like an ability to be able to cycle through the cards and get rewards as you throw them into the discard or exhaust pile. These guys are going to steal my gold. You need to get rid of them really fast. They're fucking annoying as hell. And they'll disappear on you too. So incoming for 10. Let's get our defense set up first. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to lose the Carnage because I'm not able to cast it, but I do want to recoup some of my damage that I took from the Elite. See, that's stealing gold. I'm going to go for Transmutation. All 3 mana points I'm putting into it because we want a big boost here. Chrysalis, shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. We're going to use that right off the bat. Those are all just random cards from all over the map that have now been added into my deck, whether or not I have access to them. And blind, I'm going to apply 2 weak. So now he's only coming in for 7 points of damage. Add 1 random colorless card into your hand. So I'm basically trading out the Jack for the Jack. And I get a sadistic nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. All right. I'm going to draw a card. And I get strike. I think I'll put the defend on top, and that will end my turn, unfortunately. He's going to hit me for 7 and take some gold. Power through. Don't want to use that at the moment. Enemy loses 2 strength. Sounds okay to me. And we'll do that again. And we will strike him. And I'm going to power through. Now that's going to add 2 wounds into my deck. So if I ever draw those when I'm actually on a turn, I'm not able to... see, they're unplayable. They just they clog up your hand, essentially. You'll see that little circle on the right-hand side, too, the purple circle. That is all my exiled cards. All right, he's trying to take off. See how the wound comes up? I can't use it. We're going to use Battle Trance instead. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this guy stop fleeing here. I'm going to use that potion. I want to see if I can really stop him from doing that. Yeah, he's going to get away with the gold that he stole from me. Perko. Thanks for the money. Yeah, it's like they almost added in the talking or those little speech bubbles as an afterthought, because it's only on the first couple creatures that you fight that you actually get that, for the most part. All right, now we're going to move on to the treasure gremlin horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain mana and draw 1 card. Fuck me, man. That's a good trophy to have. So you see, as you work your way up the ladder, you do get rewards. I think I might actually make my way. You know, I don't need to sleep. Who needs to fucking sleep? I could fight another boss, too. That might be possible. Alright, you know what? Let's fight another boss. Oh, nice. Ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I mean, that sounds okay. It's hard to do, though. Oh, wonderful. Let me get a battle trance on here. That Carnage is a little bit overkill. I do have a lot of damage coming in. I think what I'm going to do is set that up first, and we're going to hit this guy here. That's it. That's going to end my turn. I've got, looks like 18 points incoming damage, so that means I'm going to take 8 hit points. Ouch. Okay, no one said I'd be able to do this. I may actually have to do a couple runs, so there is that. I'm by no means an expert. Okay, I'm going to use the transmutation. Apply 2 vulnerable. That's okay, I guess. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. That's really useless for me right now. Ouch! I'm gonna get overrun here. Down to 17, my friends. Big hits, and still more coming in. Another 18 points coming in. Another defend, I guess. And another vulnerable, I suppose. They're going to do 3 more points. They are working their way towards victory. Ouch. You know what? I think I'm going to go for that. Fuck me, man. I am dead here, guys. I am dead. But not yet. And I still get a defense. Oh, I must be generating something here somehow. I'm not going to complain. Oh, I think it's the fan. Yeah, like what is it? Every 3 attacks, or every time you use 3 attacks, you get like 4 block. Okay. Again, we're going to start with a battle trance. The trip is free. Let's just do that. Fuck, I should have put it on this guy here. Defense first. I'm sure I could have played that out a little bit better there. I should have attacked with all my guys. I got to make sure I read this here. I got to check this out here. I think it is this here. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Whenever an enemy dies, gain mana. Okay, so I got to remember that. I need to be aiming to kill shit here. So I could blast this guy, for instance. If I kill this guy, I get another mana. Alright, I got it. I'm getting it. And then now I have enough defense to block against this guy. Guys, this was the first guy I played, and then I kind of moved on, and I kind of was playing a lot last night with the robot. The robot was like absolutely my star player. I kind of get how the character works and how the cards all are synergistic. I'm gonna bash him and just kill him, I guess. Boom. Alright, so I get my 6 health. That's great. Shrug it off. Actually, I like Flame Barrier. Oh, I like Feed even better. You don't get to use it too often, though, unfortunately. Basically, if you kill something, you get your max hit points increased by 3 permanently, right? So I'm going to go with a Flame Barrier. And I am going to go to sleep. I need big-time hit points here, especially if I'm heading towards the other elite dude, which I wanted to do. I'm not sure now if I can do it. I don't know if I feel confident enough yet. All right, again, I'm going to get my defense built up here. All right, I'm going to draw one card. Put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Now, boom, I got a strike out of that. I'm going to put the Burning Pact up there. And I'm going to use that defense. I'm going to make sure I'm not taking any damage. Damn it. I'm going to go for Flame Barrier. Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Boom. I need a lot of those in my deck, though. And Burning Pact. Now, I don't have any 0 casting cost spells at the moment, so I think I'm just going to go through with a strike, and that will end my turn. Now, you can check if you look at L2. Oh, I guess I've got Transmutation, or Battle Trance, but no, nothing that I can cast for free. Now, Battle Trance here is good, but I notice he's not going to be attacking me next turn. We're going to use Carnage on him. That's going to fucking learn him. And then I'm going to go for the Transmutation. That gives us Discovery. Choose one of 3 random cards to add into your hand. Well, let's do that. Choose a card, eh? The start of your turn, gain 1 strength. Ooh. Or another Carnage. I'm going to go for Demon Form. I'm going to cast that right off the bat. We're going to go for an end turn right there for my friends. Now, he's made sure that I'm not able to attack this turn, which is really, really annoying, to be honest. Because as you can see, there's not much I can do here. He's going to hit me now for 8 points of damage. Because I have no skills that I can use. I have nothing to, no defense, no block cards. Luck of the draw, guys. Alright, Flame Barrier. That's going to protect us against all his damage there, and I think I'm just going to strike him. Boom, he gets 4 damage in return. We got 19 damage coming in. I am just going to go for the kill here. You don't want to pussyfoot around. Got an attack potion and a new card. Anger is really good to get when it's early, because you throw it in for every anger. Every time you draw an anger, it duplicates itself. It's awesome. You know what? I think I'm going to go around the big bad boss. And another Slaver. He's coming in for 12 points of damage. I'm going to cast Battle Trance right off the bat. Options are really, really good here. I'm going to draw another card. Put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. I do kind of want to keep... I think Perfected Strike. I'm going to cast a defense. Another defense. And just slash the enemy. Hoo-yah! Alright, so Anger. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Yeah, we want a lot of Anger cards. You want those really as soon as you can get them. I'm going to go for the Flame Barrier again, and we're just going to go for the attack. Now, unfortunately, the Carnage card is ethereal, so as soon as I end the turn, it is going to go into the into the exile. There it is. Alright, we got 7 points of damage coming in. I'm just going to go for this again, and just the transmutation is good, because like I said, it gives you the free... Fuck, it's not going to let me do it? Is that what it gave me? I think... Fuck. Shouldn't have used that. And I think it is. Yeah, I got 2 of them in a row. What a joke. Alright, I'm going to go for the 2... Defend. I'm going to exhaust this card here. It's going in the graveyard anyway. So let's see what we can grab here. A whole bunch of fucking nothing. See, the trouble is when you're exhausting cards or you're exiling them, they're actually coming out of your regular pool. So the anger, we're going to fire that off. We're going to get lots of anger going. And we'll even go for the battle trance, because we need some defense here. Alright, that was not a bad turn, guys. You see how as you get more and more cards, they become better combos. Really cool. Flame barrier, absolutely, boom. Without a thought. And I'm going to hit him for 1 point of damage. And he's going to do himself for 4 after my flame barrier gets to him. And we're going to go and move in for the final kill. Oh, I can't do the anger wave on him, man. He was about to get a lot of damage there. So I get myself a card. And a cup of coffee. Anyways, Jay, I take it you don't like turn-based card strategy games. It's not everyone's cup of tea. And in fact, gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Iron Wave's not bad. And in fact, there is ways that they could have probably perfected this game. I was hoping more for a little bit like Magic the Gathering. I would have been happy with them just ripping it off, to be honest. But I do like, you know, there's a few games that I've played before in the past where it has been just almost like Magic the Gathering to a T, where you have to collect cards, but there's also a story to the quest too. This doesn't really have that. There's really no story. You're just kind of, as you go up the ladder, you get better and better cards and relics. But I do like the aspect of being able to collect cards. The only thing you can do in this game is actually open them up as you unlock things, which is, it seems a little limited. I'm not really sure, but we're going all attack here because he's just farting around. He doesn't have a clue what's going on. That's like my free attack. He's going to charge himself up for a fucking 6x6 attack. We're going in for the anger. We're going to get that fired off first. I've got big cards here. I wish if they were actually upgraded, I'd be able to cast those for cheaper. Boom. Secret technique. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Well, I can't cast it anyway, so I'm just going to throw all that away right now. Only the 1 card actually went into the ethereal pile there, or the... oh, big fucking hits. Big hits! This is why they call him the boss. Okay, I'm going to hit him for 5 and get some 5 block here. I'm going to War Cry here. For this here. That allows me to draw a new card, and it's Carnage. I don't think I really want to use that. I do want to use Bash, though. Give him a big fucking punch to the face. And that's going to end my turn, but I'm going to take a point of damage. Now, I get a burn card, so every time I draw that, it's kind of like my anger card. I wish I had my anger card here right now. Okay, I'm coming in for 10 points of damage. We're going to get the battle trance up. We're going to give us a big selection of cards here. Now, instead of just defend, I'm going to use Iron Wave because that also gives me 5 block and an attack. So, fuck yeah. And go for the attack. Alright, I block all the incoming damage. Definitely fire off the anger. It's a 0 casting cost. You'd be crazy not to. I'm going to pull the secret technique. Looks like it gives me another defense. Well, I'm going to go Flame Barrier because that's also going to hurt him and strike and end the turn. So this is the first of the boss battles. There's 3 of them. If I can finish another 2 after this, I'll be able to do my Ascension climb. So this burn now is in my hand. At the end of my turn, because this is in my hand, I'm going to take 2 points of damage. We are going to fucking hit him with anger. That's going to create even more anger cards. Yeah, I'm going all out on this guy. There's no incoming damage. I'm going to, I think, apply Vulnerable instead of the Perfected Strike. Take my 2 points. Alright, he's boosted himself there. Got a bit of damage coming in. Now, what's interesting here, guys, I'm going to exhaust 1 card. Allow me to draw 2 cards. I'm going to exhaust the burn, right? Get rid of that. Boom. So I'm not going to take that. Get to draw 2 more cards. And 5, 10. Fuck me, really? All right, I'm going to take 4 points of damage here. I think this is going to be a little bit better. I think. Maybe not. Like, he's only going to only do 10 points. Well, that was my turn anyway. He's not going to do any damage. It's just the waiting game here. Get a burn card. Woohoo. Nice. Couple more is nice. Wow, we got a lot of incoming damage here. Alright, looks like my fan just kicked in too, which isn't bad. Looks like I'm still going to take a good fucking 10 points of damage. I think next turn I'm going to drink a potion. Boom, boom. Ah! Wow, lots of burn cards there, guys. Alright, going for battle trance. Going for another anger. All right. Welcome, viewer. If you have any questions, I've started off. I've been explaining as we're going along. Now, I think what I'm going to do, he's got incoming damage of 8. I'm going to use the speed potion. I get increased block, so I'm going to go for that. That's 10. I got it. That's going to stop that incoming damage, and we're going to fucking whack him for some good points there. Boom. And another burn card. We got incoming 14 points of damage. We are going to definitely light up Flame Barrier. Still going to nick me for 2, though. All right, I'm going to exhaust a card here. No, I'm not, because that's going to use all my mana. All right, boom, fuck it. I'll take my 2 points of damage. Nice. Feel the power of the dark side. And that, unfortunately, is it, guys. I can't do anything more. I've just got burn cards left. Those are going to hurt me. And now he's going to hit me for 8 points. I'm going to take 7 points altogether. So this is getting to be tense. We're going to hit him more with some anger. And he's not going to actually attack me this turn. But these fucking burn cards, guys, are becoming a serious, serious problem. All right, boom, boom. And yeah, he's whittling me down. He's going to power himself up, get himself hidden behind a shield. That's fine. We'll send some anger his way. That might block, take down the shields at least. Fuck, he's got a lot of incoming damage here. Ooh, I'm going to have to use Battle Trance. I'm going to hopefully pull a bunch of defending cards, and that is not the case. Uh-oh. We're going to attack with the anger. Oh, this is going to get right down to the wire, guys. I'm going to hit him with Perfected Strike. And that is it. That ends my turn. And wow, he's going to hit me for 9 points of damage. He's going to leave me with 2 points left over. If I get a burn card here, guys, it might be over. We got anger. Send it in. We got 10 points coming in. Bash. I got to go for the strike and the final strike. Winning it with 2 hit points remaining. $100 duplication potion. This turn, your next card is played twice. Sounds good to me. And a gold card. Block is not removed at the start of your turn, which is nice, but the casting cost is really hard. This turn, your next attack is played twice. I am going to take that. It's a low casting cost. And we get the Elite Boss Relic. I'm going to get the Tiny House here. It's not really good, but... oh! No, actually, I'm going to get the Black Blood. Replaces Burning Blood, but at the end of combat, heal 12 points of damage instead of 6. Absolutely. Swap that out. All right, we're on Act 2. So you'll see up top, guys, I've been playing the game for 44 minutes right now. It's probably corroborated there in the YouTube clock or the PlayStation's clock, elapsed time. All right, it looks like you can do a run down the middle here without actually running into an elite. I'm going to go this route because there is a merchant in front of us, and yeah, I'm going to get my shit. Oh, that sucks. Now that they're not all attacking us. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Warcry. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to use that to put the flame barrier on top of the card. I'm going to use that. We're going to swap that out. Oh, fucking, I grabbed the flame barrier again. That fucking blows. That sucks. I don't know what I was thinking there. All right, because now I'm going to lose that. And I missed that last attack, too. Oh, my God. Total waste of time right there, guys. That's what you do not want to do. But luckily, each turn is a new one. Holy fuck, I got a lot of damage coming in. All right, Battle Trance it is. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do that. Alright, that was not exactly what I was... shit, I should have used that. I could have fucking really done that well. Well, that's it. I'm about to take a fucking shit ton of damage here, but I also do heal 12 per turn, 12 per combat, so... I'm going to go for transmutation. No. Perfected strike, I think. Let's see what that gives us. Lots of double taps there. Jesus. All right. I'm going to cast double tap, and I'm going to cast anger. And that should allow me to play it again, which is nice. That increases the amount of cards that I have. And I'm going to do battle trance. I'm going to double tap that for free. I'm going to hit him. I should wipe him out. No? Alright, bash him. Set up a defense. And I will not use that card. Alright, anger for sure. I'm going to lose that anyway, so I may as well get something that's just a little bit more synergistic with what I'm doing right now. All right, and he's KO'd. He's coming at me with 3 points of damage. Yeah, double tap that, but the thing, guys, like I said, I can't use that many. He's going to succumb to my damage. Ancient Potion. Gain an artifact. Gain... I think Perfected Strike. I really need to get those upgraded, though. All right, let's go to the merchant. I've got 362 bucks to spend. See that in the top bar there. Looks like a money bag. Boom. Violence is a really good card. So is Ghostly Armor. Can I afford both? It looks like I can. And armaments aren't bad either. Armaments. All right. Impatience. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. That's not bad, actually. That is considered an artifact card. Oh, right. Can I get this? Rupture? Whenever you lose hit points from a card, gain 1 strength. I really don't feel like I'm going to have time to do that. I am down to 69 bucks. It's time to move on. Luckily, we just spent our money because we're about to get fucking robbed. Ooh, look at all the damage this is going to do. Alright, I am going to gain 5 block. I am going to boost that. I'm going to actually upgrade it. You'll see that it gives me now 8 block. I'm going to spend it to block against these fools. I'm going to use Iron Wave against one of the looters. And that will end my turn. That will see me taking 2 points of damage. These little pricks. Alright. Battle Trance. Anger for sure. Ghostly Armor is definitely good. Ethereal, I'm going to lose it if I don't use it. Gain 10 block for 1 point. Sounds good to me. And I think what I'm going to do is double tap. And then strike. It gives me a little bit more for block because of the fan. And I'm going to take 6 points of damage. Alright, Flame Barrier first. And defense. Still going to take a whack load of damage here. I'm going to gain an artifact. Let's see what we get here. That doesn't help me out now, unfortunately. It's violence. Ouch. Transmutation. Yeah, I'm going to definitely fire that off. Mind Blast. I'm going to wait till next turn to use that, or the next time, because I've only got 1 point in there. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. Exhaust it. Yeah, we'll do that right off the bat. Blind, apply 2 weakness. Well, they're not attacking me right now. Fuck. They're going to escape. Where's my bombs? And yeah, they're going to run off with my money, you little pricks. After hurting me too. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, I'm going to War Cry, use the Flame Barrier. Because I don't need to protect myself because they're running. And then let's Battle Trance it. Give me something good here. Another Flame fucking Barrier, come on. Damn it. Not much I can do. Should have used one of these potions up at the top, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to let them run. Who cares? They got away with 60 fucking 9 bucks or whatever the hell it was. Fuckers. Alright. Body Slam's not bad, especially when it's upgraded. However, the Flame Barrier that's upgraded is pretty good too. Do I want to fight? I didn't even gain health back from that last battle because they fucking ran away. I'm going to go here, see what's here. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards, match them to keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. This is like the memory game. Fuck. You complete the Gremlins game and look up. He disappeared? Oh, great. Oh man, when I match them, those are the cards I get. At the end of your turn, gain 1 frail. What the fuck? Alright, well, transmutation. For sure. I should use the ghostly armor too, though. Yeah, I'm going to do that and the transmutation. The reason why, guys, I want the ghostly armor to go into the discard pile, and not the not the exhausted pile, which you can never access again during that combat. Shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. That sounds great to me. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. I mean, sure, I'll fire that off. It's not like anything will come of it, I'd imagine. That looks like it ends my turn. I do have to think about using those potions. I can't remember I need to remember to actually use them. The dazed here is terrible. He clogs your fucking your deck up so much. So much damage coming in too. I'm going to gain 3 block here, and I'm going to increase the defend. I don't know if it's going to do me much here. And I guess I'm going to drink that and attack this guy. I should have probably used a different one. Attacked him twice, whatever. Alright, that ends the turn. Ooh! These guys hurt too when they attack. Ooh! Alright, looks like we're going to use at least Flame Barrier. Yeah, the upgraded version. Boom. Oh, wow. I don't know. More defense, I suppose. Just kind of hope for a good combo of cards. Like, where's my anger cards, man? Now, I only have 1 anger card, so it takes a while. Exhaust a card at random. I don't want to do that. I got a lot of damage coming in here. I don't think I'm going to win this fight, my friends. Aha, there's anger. Alright, I'm going to cast that. Put that on the top of the deck. I'm going to drink that as well. Deal 32 damage. Alright, take him out. And work on this guy's shields here. And he's going to come in for no points of damage. Okay, it looks like I've turned it around. Luckily, coming up with that card combo kind of helped. Okay, I'm going to exhaust this. And shit, that rage I could have used a little while ago. Shit. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of damage incoming. Excuse me. Alright, Ghostly Armor is very much wanted and welcomed right now. Take some anger from me. We'll go for a Perfected Strike too. Keep knocking away at that wall. And you're going to hit me for 3 points, are you? Come on, man. I want to keep fighting. Fuck. I mean, bludgeon's fine, but I need... where's all my defense? This is not good. That, I think, my friends, is it. That is the game over. Because I am about to take an absolute fucking beating here. Boom. Desecrated. Alright, floors climbed, 22. Enemies slain, 7. Exordium elites killed, 1. City elites killed, 0. Bosses slain, 1. For a score of 184. And that gives you those XP, guys. And you know what? You've got like 3 other character classes that you can run through. What I really like is how you actually just kind of open up your game and you know, you open these cards up slowly but surely, and it will subtly change the game. Is there a lot of content here for some of you that are looking for a Magic the Gathering experience? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not really sure. But for $10, if you kind of like what you see, I would suggest going with it. You know, look at this. This is the last chick there, the Mystic. I've hardly used any of her cards, but there's lots, right? Colorless, and you got cursed cards as well. And I'm bouncing in between everything there. It's just crazy time. Anyways, I'm ShatteredCiv. Thanks for joining me. This is pretty much how you play the game. What you eventually want to do, though, is finish the 3 acts, and bingo bango, you get to play even harder levels. So that's kind of the gist. All right, guys, take care. I will see you on the flip side. Good night.